What are some of the attempts to communicate with the universe?
In the previous video, we talked about the possibility of life on other planets. Today, we will talk about many attempts to communicate with the universe. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, contains more than 200 billion stars, and it has been confirmed that there are planets around some stars, and therefore these conditions may have been met for some of them. It could be that an intelligent life was formed in it, but how can we communicate with these civilizations? Communication by sending spacecraft seems impossible due to the huge distance of these stars. The closest star to us is Proxima Centauri, which is 4.2 light years away. A light year is the distance that light travels on 1 year, which is equivalent to 9.461 trillion kilometers. That means approximately 40,000 billion kilometers. The best way is to use electromagnetic waves by receiving waves from the outside world or by sending waves to it. Radio waves are the fastest. They move at the speed of light, but the problem is that there is pollution at some frequencies, so it remains in narrow range between 1 and 100 gigahertz. The first program to search for extraterrestrial life was launched by NASA in 1964 under the name Pioneer 10, which sent images containing male and female people, geometric shapes, and images selected by the American astronomer Carl Sagan. Then encrypted signals in 1974 and then released within the Voyager project a record of human voices sending greetings in 55 languages. Then came a program to listen to external signals. It was the Phoenix program, which was started by NASA in 1992, and then it was resumed by the SETI Institute and collected data from 1995 until 2004. But it did not find anything. Another program called Serendip 5 began in 1979, and it extends over a large field and also has not reached anything. There was also another program called Allen Telescope Array in California in 2007. In 2015, Russian billionaire Yuri Milner funded $100 million over 10 years in the Breakthrough Listen project for space observation campaigns in collaboration with University of Berkeley. British philosopher Nick Bostrom wished, saying, "I hope that there is no advanced intelligent life in the universe, mean that we are the only ones who have hope to evolve and do amazing things in the galaxy." This infinite control of the universe proves the existence of a creator behind it. The possibilities that prevent life in the universe are amazing, yet we are alive and talking about existence. Could all this fine-tuning, these standards and constants of our existence be just a coincidence? And that we are the product of random forces? The fine-tuning necessary for the existence of life on the planet does not compare to the fine-tuning necessary for the existence of the universe in the first place. Astrophysicists define the value of the four fundamental forces: gravity, electromagnetic force, strong nuclear force, and weak nuclear force. It was located less than a millionth of a second after the Big Bang. If any of these four forces had changed, even in a very small way, the universe as we know it today would not exist. For example, if the ratio between the strong nuclear force and the electromagnetic force were changed by a very small part of the smallest discarded fraction, by only 1 part in 10 to the power 40. No star would ever form. What is known as the cosmological constant, which is very necessary for the development of our universe, must remain indescribably super accurate, as it is 1 part out of 1043 in order for there to be life in the universe. Fred Hoyle, who elaborated the term Big Bang, said that atheists have been shaken violently by these discoveries. Physicist Paul Davies said that the design aspects of the universe are amazing and sweeping. Even the atheist Christopher Hitchens admitted that, without a doubt, the evidence for the fine-tuning of the universe is the strongest evidence for the other side, which means for the other side, the believers. Dr. John Lennox, professor of mathematics at Oxford University, said, quote, "The more we know about the universe, the more the theory of the existence of the Creator is strengthened and gained reliability as the best explanation for our existence." End quote. The British physicist John Barrow, for his part, rules out the existence of the universe that allows life and considers the possibility incredibly non-existent given the accuracy of the physical constants. Astronomer Oliver Esslinger says that the existence of primitive life is possible, while the existence of intelligent life is very difficult, because the passage from primitive life to intelligent life means the availability of more stable environmental conditions over long stages. Among these conditions, according to his opinion, are the availability of stars like the Sun, according to their same size, and having an appropriate chemical composition. As for the planets, the main element is measuring their orbit, the distance between them and the star, and their size, so that elements such as carbon and oxygen are available. Their circular shape, the presence of an asteroid or a moon for this planet, the availability of a metal core for the planet so that it can form a magnetic field, an atmosphere, a hydrosphere, and a solid surface, lithosphere, and other conditions. To this day, the possibility of intelligent life outside Earth remains highly unlikely. In the next video, we will talk about the studies that the Pentagon has carried out on UFOs.